What an intro. What's up, everyone? As you guys know, I prepare a lot in the morning for Spotify, radio. Of course, I am a U.S. Army infantry veteran, actor, entertainer, and I do a lot of stuff. But one of my focus is a mental health podcast, anti-bullying, suicide awareness, along with, let's just do it, common sense and with the humor. What's up, everyone? It's another Hiya Day. I am your host, Santiago Cirillo. That's Cirilo. How you guys doing, man? I'm an infantry veteran, actor, author, writer, producer, all that entertainment entrepreneur stuff, to include merchandise and helping out fellow entrepreneurs and small businesses. I try to motivate people, and I try to talk common sense to let you know your life is worth living. You need to understand that mental health is serious, but it's curable. We forget that we own our lives. How are you guys doing this morning? I want to touch on some cool subjects out there. Morning news, man. Morning news. We got a morning news thing. And I don't talk politics, so you can scratch that shit. But I motivate you, man. You're on your way to work. You're on your way to do something. You're listening to this on a side note, and you're trying to motivate yourself to be that actor, to be that entertainer, to be that doctor, that lawyer, that business person, businessman, businesswoman, be that CEO. I totally understand. Keep following your dreams, man. Quit living in a world of fear. Quit trying to be scared to be you. It's a fact. Damn it! That way you guys understand how the world really is, man. How the world really is. You know, we could talk controversy, theory, you know, everything that's mostly true facts that it's given down the line. It becomes, oh, that's a theory. That's whatever. That's not true. It's just all lies. But a lot of that shit comes from the truth. So I am all about motivating people's fucking lives, man. That's what I am. I'm about it. I make myself out there for the public as much as I can, because I don't want fucking people making up shit that don't know me. You know, knock on wood, everybody loves me because I'm straightforward. I don't hide shit. I'll give you my bank statements. I gives a fuck. I'm not a rich guy. I'm very more successful. I started we're doing fucking shit and as a kid, being an idiot. I was very poor. That's one reason I was an idiot. You know, I know my way of living out of dumpsters, eating food out of the trash. I know how it is. I know how it is to be sexual assaulted when you were a kid, or be abused by your father or be by your parent. I know how it is to be humiliated, being bullied your whole life. I know how it is. I went through all of it. I tried to kill myself 5 times. I have nothing against freaking hiding. I have no fucking fear. I have no fear. I have fear of snakes. I'm like Indiana Jones bitch kind of fear. Yeah, even in the army. But this is my podcast. This is what I do. You know, I ask you guys to put it out there. I know I go off the chain a little bit, act crazy here and there, but my main focus is to show you to be you. I don't hide shit. I have to promote myself. I tell people I don't like talking about myself a lot, but that's what makes it roll. I do movies, I write books, I creating shows. I'm doing a lot of things to support human beings all around the world, small businesses, entrepreneurs. I don't make a lot of money, but I learned from a young age to balance my budget so I won't be in debt. So people's like, man, how do you do this? It's like, dude, My whole ambition when I was freaking a little kid to an adult, I'm never going to live with cockroaches. I'm never going to be abusive. I'm going to try to control myself and show everybody my talent. And I'm going to be motherfucking own a house. I'm going to own my vehicles. I'm going to own my property before I'm 50. And I'm going to retire, semi-retire. I'll be 51. I own my house. I own my fucking land. I own all my cars. I own fucking all my clothes. I shop at Goodwill still. I freaking get paid to travel, get paid to show up, get paid to freaking work in movies and TV shows. Freaking, and now I use all the money I get from entertainment to fucking give it back, to create shows like the High On Nation Paranormal Horror Show, where it's specifically made for anti-bullying, mental health, suicide awareness. And I know the only way to get people that fucking want to open their hearts and minds and souls is to attract them. The paranormal world, the horror world is second to Christmas. And the only reason, and think about it, horror and paranormal is 12 months out of the year. Christmas is about 3-4 months, whatever. And you ever seen, what's that movie with, what's Brendan Fraser? Where he's like, I'm going to use this school. You use me for football. I'm going to use you. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm doing. I gives a fuck about the Hollywood world, man. I'll be honest with you. It is poison. It is horrible. It closes the doors. It's not like everybody's like, did you watch the Oscars? No, I don't watch the Oscars. I don't listen to fake bullshit. All of it. I got an agent. It probably fucked me up right now, but I got an agent. I audition for movies and big studios and all that. But I know a lot of the intel of this bullshit world and all that stuff that you see in TV and all that. Well, I'll give you an example. And it's mixed with politics and it's mixed with entertainment. So I don't talk politics. I try to do independent more than anything. So here's the thing. Why in the fucking world do you have to hide a fucking document that tells everybody what freaking Epstein did or who's attached? Why do you gotta hide names? Why do you gotta fucking force the court and say, look, we want to have it? You know, DeSantis in Florida, he done said it. He's I'm opening it all up. Why do you have to ask permission? It's a federal fucking offense. It's killing people. It's a multi-billion-dollar industry of modern day slavery. And we can't do it because we got to do it. Fucking investigations, motherfucker. Open the names up. Let the fucking social media, the planet of real human beings, shut that fucking kingdom down. I don't care if you're a president, ex-president, politics. I don't care if you're fucking sitting on a throne in Europe. Fuck you. Fuck you. It's bullshit. It's total bullshit. So I don't deal with Hollywood. I don't need to be the P. Diddy. That son of a bitch, your day's coming, you test tube fucking baby. You fucking excuse of a black man. I said it. You know what Black history is to me? The freaking greatest things that our fathers and fathers behind that and mothers behind that and the bloodline that is true to show the accomplishments of the race of the world, including the black race of the world, to show what they went through to where we're at today. And we shouldn't take advantage of that. We shouldn't fucking try to use that against us. We are or for us. We should show that we could blend in with every fucking race in the world and still be a successful human being. I didn't say black. I didn't say white. I didn't say anything. Human being. You see how it changes? That son of a bitch. So I just don't get it. I really don't get it. If you commit a federal offense, fucking clear as day, camera, video, fucking hearsay starts with a freaking ounce of truth. Prove it. Quit hiding this shit in the media. I gives a fuck what the weather is today. Show me what's the update on these fucking damn child trafficking, human trafficking pieces of shit in this planet. I don't give a fuck if you're going to put a metal detector and bulletproof windows in a school. Show me why you test tube babies are not fucking concentrating on mental health and hiring more teachers, hiring more counselors, opening up all that fucking money to give to companies that create this device and shit, and use all that money to create a program that tells people to quit bullying motherfuckers. Quit bullying people. Quit taking advantage of the system. Show more fucking positive atmosphere. Quit being in the level where everybody has to have a fucking first, second, third, fourth, fifth, 18th, 1 millionth fucking place trophy. Facts. If that don't motivate your ass today to live life, I don't know what the hell is else. Welcome to the Hayan Nation Motivation Show. I'm your host, Santiago Cirillo. Look me up. I played Julio on Walking Dead. I've done a lot of movies and TV shows, continuing to do a lot of things. As I said before when we started, I'm all about supporting anti-bullying, suicide awareness, mental health, and I don't give a shit, man. I really don't give a shit of all that negativity. I've done a lot in life where I really don't, you know, a lot of my like my my daughter loves me. She's freaking because I'm so real. And she just, Dad, I understand you don't give a shit, but can you at least quit dressing like a homeless guy? She's like, no, that doesn't match with that. That doesn't match with that. But I understand. But after you've been in the world where you freaking grew up to be a man at age like 8 or 9, you learn and you just witness everything, and you inherit everything, and then you try a little bit of this, try a little bit of that, and then you get lost, and then you're found again. I mean, there's a lot of things in my life. So I'm in the point where I'm just going to do what I want to do, but I'm going to do it in a positive way where it shows there's no way that you need hundreds of billions of dollars to bring out more love and connect people together. I do it with $10,000, and every 2 years I pay that. So it's like $5,000 a year. And I freaking sell t-shirts. I freaking go to conventions. I do movies, TV shows. I'm creating projects. I'm writing books. Of course, I got published books. I do hats, art. I hustle every fucking day. 4 a.m. I'm on the email. Right now, I got my agent because ID channel. I've done a lot of stuff for investigation discovery, and they want me to be some victim of a father in one of their TV shows, their reenactment shows. I just freaking, like I said, I just do different things to keep this conveyor belt of life moving for me. I wake up with PTSD, negative depression. Lately I've been dealing with, I counsel people here and there. People don't know that. I don't say too much because I'm not a licensed counselor. I just give you my opinion, because I am a certified paralegal. I know a lot of law. I still study law here and there, but I give my opinion just to be a friend, because most people don't want to listen to doctors and all this stuff and take this pill, this and that, because rehab centers, a lot of them are a joke. A lot of them, they're about money. They're in love with their presidents. There's people that I know. I was just speaking to a friend of mine that's going through some shit. A freaking ex-wife just freaking died of overdose. The shit was sold by a family member, and then telling me like this whole system's fucked. Just got out of rehab. Less than 3 hours out of rehab. Calling, I need something. You know what that tells me? And this is why that is a big sign. That's a big sign that the rehab centers are taking the insurance money, and when it's getting to that time where they're fucking going to release them, they start feeding them a little bit. They start feeding them a little bit, get them back to a little bit of that edge. And they give them some shit that's supposed to cure it. And half of the shit that they try to cure you with to get you off of heroin, meth, and all that shit, it's the same thing. It's just in a different form. Like synthetic weed. Remember that shit when people get synthetic weed? Oh my God. Fucking idiots. So, you know, it's real, but it's your soul, your life, your communication with people. And I think with being your peers, being someone like a friend, a family member, whatever, but even strangers, people that you could just talk to that gone through the same shit. That's why podcasts like this is very popular, because people freaking want to talk, but they don't know how to talk. There's too much of us living in fear that it always destroys your craving for success, your craving to let your talent show. So be wise, ladies and gentlemen. Be understanding and get to know you. Get to know you. Once you know you and feed your soul that, your mind starts freaking saying, what the fuck, man, I'm going to be, and I'm going to succeed. And then you're you. You're freaking being you. You don't have to hide shit. Embarrass. It's funny because my wife was telling me, it's like, because I got friends that are pretty popular. Some, you know, like I said, my friends in the entertainment world, in the business world, I look at them the same. I know their bank accounts are bigger than mine. I know they get that with one thing, that the be in a conversation, say, hey, why don't you fund me? I could do that. Hey man, you're a fucking millionaire. Give me some money so I can make a movie. It ain't you sneeze it out if you lose. It is nothing. I got friends like that and business people. But I don't get involved in doing that, because working for something from zero is way better than just giving it to you. That's why we got a lot of spoiled fucking kids today with no discipline. People's like, I don't beat my kids. I said, my kid fucking gets smart with me. It's going to be which side of the hand you want, backhand, front hand. Look, it's not a disrespect stuff. It's not a whipping. And there's difference. It's a difference of discipline and a difference of correction and a difference of beating the fuck out of somebody in abuse. There's a difference. The problem is the level, the level you treat and teach in a good way. They would know. It's just like that old theory. You keep burning your hand. Eventually, you're gonna understand that fire fucks you up. Quit putting your hand in the fire. That's the problem. Our discipline level has gone to shit, because everybody has a right to this, and then all these like the child services, which is a big fucking joke. Teaches these kids, if you got any problem, call us. They get paid funding, government funding, to be totally fucking shitty. It's a total truth. Learn discipline, respect your elders, but understand that it's your life. Be you, never give up, follow your dreams, motivate your life to control your future. It's never too old to get involved in anything, man. It's never too old. You will succeed in everything you do. That's impossible, Santee. That's how you shouldn't say that. Think about it. I always tell people that if you start with a dream, a thought, an idea, and you plant it, right? You plant it. That's your bloodline. It's in there already. You plant it by starting to look and see and investigate and research. And all of a sudden, your first thought that when you plant that seed was to be a doctor. And you're looking at medical, you nurse work, all that stuff. And then let's say you get into medical school, you get to be a nurse or whatever, you're going to school, whatever. And all of a sudden, you're like planting that seed, you bump into somebody in the hospital and say, what do you do? I'm an architect, I build hospital. Intriguing. Next thing you know, you're like, I think I'm gonna go and be a architect now and build hospitals. You don't know. Yeah, or the technology can put you into the whole, from medical field to the AI field to the tech field, to you never know what that seed grows out to be, but it will always be successful because you keep going. You never give up. It's never too late, you guys. Hey, Spotify, Thank you for tuning in. I love it that people always up in the morning around 10 o'clock Central Time. Um, I'm late pretty much, but I try to record this and try to go live so people can see and understand and help my brand grow. Hashtag Haya Nation. Live life, follow your dreams, and always be you. Much love, Radio World. Hiya, baby. Good morning. I'm a busy man. I know all of you guys are messaging and all that. I'll try to get with the comments and everything. But good morning. How are you doing? It's the music in my head. Hiya, Crystal Hill. How are you doing, Crystal? You know how ghetto I am with coffee? All my cups and everything, they're in the dry washer. And then I get like, I drive a lot, so I keep some of these cups. Because, the coffee these days, the machines, they don't get them hot enough. And I hate going in the microwave. So I use these ones. Of course, them thermals, I got a lot of them thermal ones and metal ones and all that. But it's not the right, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes it don't feel, and I kind of want the ghetto feel. Like them Stanley cups, that's some bullshit, right? That's some bullshit. Stanley cups. People, bro, like all these things. Why don't they? I wish they freaking get something popular that I own, that I fucking have. Hiya hats. Oh my god, because people buy anything. You could tell them that there's a certain thimble that thimble. Yes, I said it. That you can only find at Tractor Supply, not Hobby Lobby. And it's like 30 cents to get, and all of a sudden they sell out and they rack it, and then you all of a sudden you're like $300 for a fucking thimble, but it's the one that everybody's trying to get. Yeah, it's that conveyor belt of life, that monkey see, monkey do. You ever deal with that shit? Now there's these bags that you get at Hobby Lobby or somewhere, and they're selling them on eBay for like $600. You get them for like fucking $8 or something. They sell them for 600. You sons of bitches. I'm doing Hiya bags. You think I'm bullshitting? I'm doing Hiya bags. Watch my talent. Watch me fucking spurt. Swayze Patrick, ladies and gentlemen. Always on my lap. Ravens Cross. Cave City, Kentucky. You dang right. I done did it. I'm gonna do like Hiya bags. I'm gonna be like, y'all want a little purse? Y'all want a little Hiya bag? These are my testing stuff. You put your little goodies in, and then I feel like a damn shopping network. And then you got this right here. Yeah, wabow, 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 wow. What's in here? Oh my God, it's Hiya stuff. And then you go freaking go big and go home, and then you can get the man woman purse. I don't give a shit what you are. I put a tribe symbol on there. I don't give a shit. And you can just hold this, look at, put it around, carry it with you. You freaking all that nice stuff. You can zip in, you can zip out. Ooh, wah, ooh, wah, it's a good little handy bag. It's universal. It's universal where you get it's all good, all good. People buy shit. So you can't tell me that you guys rather get some style stuff. Remember when everybody bought Jordans back in the day and fucking people couldn't afford it? I hate when people live a lifestyle they can't afford. That's what gets people in debt and broke and everything. I just don't get it. Anyway, invest in the Hiya Nation. It is a sharing brand. You got a lot of great artists that use hashtag Hiya Nation, from 420 Wrinkles to, Monkey, to the word Hiya. And it's all good because everybody's like, what does that mean? They're like, Santiago. Think about it. I'm like a billboard doing that. Santiago. Hiya Nation. He's on Walking Dead. And he listen to this podcast. Look at it. See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? And at the same time, these entrepreneurs are building a brand with me, selling shirts or whatever, giving me a little profit, and they get to with my network, they'll be like, "What else do you have?" "Oh, I see you got other stuff," and then you just, you know what I'm saying? And it's a sharing brand. It doesn't. I don't need to sue people. I need to freaking unite with people. It's a good idea, right? Paranormal investigators even use it. Look, they're like, "Hey, Santi, can I do this?" Uh, I'm in. I'm in. Stickers. People doing stickers and a whole bunch of little cool bookmark. I mean, it's a sharing brand. Why not? You know, they were like these Hiya Nation hats. I mean, shirts. There's other shirts out there people are working on and everything. But here's my Hiya Nation. Your negativity will not break me. I got a lot of these in black and white, okay? But some of y'all ordered in different colors. And guess where it goes? I contact Shannon, single mama, strong freaking sister of mine, also an actress on Rosalie movie. You can watch it now on Tubi and streaming. But she's going through a lot of stuff in her life, man. And I seen her talent. I was like, make these shirts for me, make these dog tags for me. Do this every year. This is the only one that does it. But if you want a different color of a shirt, you contact Shannon and you can check it out. Check out her stuff. I always link her to a lot of stuff. So you can look it up, ladies and gentlemen. Venom. That's her store. Venom something. I forgot. Golly, I'm so brain fart. Zesty, what's up, Zesty? How are you doing, Your Majesty? Have you guys check out Zesty's lives? She does art and she's freaking motivating the watch by her art. And also get involved with her lives and support her podcast. Sharing is caring. Ravens Cross. It's a haunted facility. It is in Cave City, Kentucky, one of my favorite places to stop or be at when I can, because that whole little exit is just full of small businesses and entrepreneurs. And, you know, Ravens Cross is a big haunted village, along with a virtual reality, like a game room, a virtual reality and stuff. And they got other great events, and it's all year long, except the haunted village. They'll give you a tour, but with the actors and everything, it's seasonal. So I mean, amazing people, man, amazing people. Good morning to you, Sarah E. Lofting. If you guys missed it, Sarah and her husband are great freaking entrepreneurs, and they own an indoor football team in Ohio. And you guys know I'm from Ohio. I was raised in Lorain, Ohio. But Sarah, check out her football team and check out what they do. I'm gonna get me a jersey. I'm filming. I'm doing so much shit, but I gotta remind me. I'll buy a jersey and have it wear it on my podcast. And if you guys didn't know, some good support. But if you guys didn't know, I do sponsorships, help people get their name out and everything. And all I said is like, give me $100 for a whole year. And then if you guys, send me merchandise through my PO box, I'll wear it. I travel like 8 months out of the year. I'm always on live. I'm a great freaking, how do you say, public speaker. You never know. So I support everybody. Check out the Sarah and her page and her team and everything. So I keep forgetting the name of the team. I'm sorry. I think it's in Dayton, right? Jennifer Davidson. Happy Thursday, Your Majesty. How you doing, Jennifer? What is up with you? I hope you're doing freaking work, get shit done, your greatness. So it is a good time to always communicate with your fans and friends and network. And hello, Jessica. How are you doing, Your Majesty? And I'm trying to catch up with everybody. So Crystal Vance. So check it out with Crystal and her husband, Ken. I'd say it's a lot of the story. They were fans and they met, and we freaking family now, and we're working on projects. And Crystal and Ken are going to be, you get to see their first movie debut on Saturday night through our convention on July 13th. Slaughtery, a movie we have. But the great thing is they also entrepreneurs and vendors, and they got some cool stuff because they're now got their license and everything, man. So check out Vansley's Nerd Box. There's their number. There's their email. Check out their page. They are nerdy and geeky. Look at the cool stuff, man. Custom shit and stuff from hidden boxes that you haven't seen in years. You never know. You never know. Ernie, what's up, Ernie? How y'all to you, Ernie? Out there in New York. Going to Gettysburg, Ernie. You're always there every year, right? I'm still thinking of either driving or flying. I'm trying to focus, but it's crazy because it's in July. The High Nation. Then I go to Gettysburg, and then I go somewhere else. But it is crazy. So I'm gonna try to do my best. Carl Albertson, what's up, Carl? How you doing, bro? Wizards Engraving, another great vendor and sponsor for our show. So they're always motivated with Carl, man. He does some good work, let me tell you. Always happy, and I got this in my office. I'm starting to go crazy, but look at this, man. I'm thinking of like putting concrete and putting it out like on the pool side, and just like people gonna step in to be like, oh my god, who did that? So that's Carl Albertson. Look at it, it's like a cement tile kind of deal. You gotta admit, man, that's some cool stuff. The way people just create the support and some cool stuff like that, man. So Carl, much love to you, bro. But check out Wizards Engraving, man. You can't go wrong with Carl Albertson. Good dude. Thank you for being a sponsor, bro. Always. What's up, Jen Sheets? Hiya! It's Friday Eve. It is. Amanda. Hiya, Amanda. Marla. Hiya to you, Marla. Everybody's so, what's so cool? Because Hiya, Fleetwood Paranormal. uh, uh, it better be important. It better be important. I mean, I know what you're going through, so I only wanna get Santy Ranty out, but you get that excuse. That's it. You get that excuse. All right. Yeah, much love to you, Crystal. Hiya to Downey Butts. Ohio Shamrocks. Oh my God. Look, check out Ohio Shamrocks. Jeff, what's up, Jeff? So, Ohio Shamrocks, they're gonna be making a killing this weekend, right? You guys got something going on? You guys got like that's gonna be crazy money. Sell out their stadium, ladies and gentlemen. Support you guys, man. I'm gonna get me a jersey. And much love to you guys. Ohio Shamrocks. That alone sounds killer, man. I've seen a little bit of their page and everything. Which I follow their page. And I'm like, oh my God. Because at first I didn't know until like I spoke to one of the owners and stuff. And I was like, oh my God, they motivate me. Great shit. Great shit. Check it out. Ohio Shamrocks. I want to good morning, Amanda. Hi to you, your greatness. I want to give some love to everybody. Hopefully I caught up. So did I go off this morning? See that podcast? That's what's great, man. I do 15 minutes or so of being real. And I put this podcast at Spotify. So you want to listen well, of course you're going to listen to this. Some people don't want to stay in an hour to listen to me. They're like, God dang, Santi, I love you, but you talk a lot. I mean, A lot. Do you imagine people freaking listen? People listen to me while there's everybody listen. Everybody and people don't know this, but everybody, you're taking a poop and you're still on your phone. Why do you guys do that? Why do you guys do? Why? I mean, are we that addicted to? Because nobody. I mean, do you wipe your ass while you're scrolling? I mean, I don't get it. Do you know that the number one germ in the cell phone is feces? All y'all touch crap. Y'all touching crap. Be careful. So it's I'm so bad in it. So it is that Fan Friday for me because um I am involved in traveling tomorrow. Um or later on tonight, not sure, but I have to be on set to finish filming my last couple few days or whatever, filming You're It. You guys check out You're It movie. We're moving in a lot of production. This is my last appearance in North Carolina in Hickory. So I'm gonna have my it's St. Patrick's Day weekend. So I'm gonna have my kilt. First time I ever wore a kilt. I still don't know. Should I wear underwear or no underwear? I don't know yet. I don't check out the movie You're It, you guys. There's a page for it. It's Be Your Own Hero Productions. We're doing some great stuff for it. If you love horror movies, man, check it out. And of course, follow the page as they're on close to post production, almost done filming. Cruel Summer 3, Pray for Fall. Two great movies that I filmed this year, you guys. That is crazy. Filming two movies at a time. Flying to Tampa, driving to North Carolina, and I couldn't change my look. That was the great thing. I didn't change my look. So I got this pirate freaking espionage bullshit look for one more week. So I'll be shaving all this stuff. But yeah, that's me. That's I'm trying to read some people's comments. So Miss Volta Teresa. How you doing, Your Majesty? Kentucky is in the house. Harrisburg, Kentucky. So, Teresa, so I don't put too much info on stuff that I'm doing way in. So Teresa's probably, and I say this a lot, um, she needs to send me a picture. Teresa, send me a picture of all the Haya stuff that she knew me from day one, from 2013, I think, or so, or 14 or so. She bought all my. She's got like all my prototype action figures. She's got a shitload of Haya hats from the beginning when I just started out doing them, and she's got like movies. You got like the most memorabilia of Science. She's like, it's all in storage. Oh my god. But yeah, I guarantee you, stuff like if I get like not if when I get super famous and I'm still me, but my stock is worth a lot. Teresa's gonna be richer than me. She has a fantastic group of young ladies that have grown to be amazing women. And I can tell you a lot of it's herself, man, the power of freaking love. And um, she deserves all that. So anyway, I don't want to I get emotional, but she's freaking, I love you, Teresa. So here's the deal. Um, we're waiting on a studio in Franklin, Tennessee, and I'll give you guys what's up. So we're waiting on a studio in Franklin, Tennessee, because we finished the interview with them with their representatives, and we're waiting to get a follow up, which they are interested. They are wanting to talk. They're going through some stuff, which usually tax season. Once after taxes are all done in April, they start doing their thing. Because also big companies do nonprofit stuff. So in March is what's the deadline for nonprofit stuff like grants and everything. I know business, baby. So Teresa, and I know Goldie. I still keep in touch with Goldie barely, which I need to talk to her more. A veterans homecoming. So we're waiting on a studio out of Franklin, Tennessee, to get us a follow up on our discussions. And if things go good, we'll be filming a veterans homecoming. It'll be a different name because what we're doing is attaching the book, and then we got a script name so people understand. But it is based on the book. Uh, a veterans homecoming will be a feature. I know it will, because they're looking, and they contacted us. They were looking for us. So it's not like we were searching. They looked and found us through a great network of people. So if it goes well, we're gonna get this movie done, man. So we're gonna get this movie done, and I promise Harrisburg, Kentucky, and uh, the whole deal with Fort Campbell and other bases in connection with my veteran friends. We're gonna do it, man. We're gonna do it. So I truly believe. The only thing that Veterans Homecoming, before I made it a book, I pitched it a lot. 90% of everybody in there that I pitched to wanted property rights to it, wanted control of it. My whole ambition was to tell this story because the names in the book are real names, and they're all it's the main character is actually mixed with my name and a friend of mine's name, but they're all in there. The Jonathan Booker name, and Jonathan Booker is the name of my best friend and military brother who committed suicide, and I made him the hero in the book. I made him one of the heroes. Anyway, so I'm pushing it a lot. Great networking, people that believe me. Uh, if it goes well, we'll be getting funded, and we'll be getting funded. See, I get touching. That's why I don't like. I like to promote the book, but I don't want to talk about it. You know that I never read my own book. I read the finalized cleanup where I know it was going to be a book. So I got when I got the book, I felt so much of. I was happy, but I cried so much I couldn't read it, and that was just me holding it. So anyway, so if everything goes well, um, it'll be a movie with enough money, budget that enough movie that budget to change a lot of people's lives. And the main thing about the movie is when it gets approved, 90% of cast and crew are going to be veterans. The directors are veteran, the writers are veteran, and I'm bringing in Goldie, and I'm bringing in her husband, and I'm bringing in um, her brother into the mix. So, and always keep my promise, Teresa. I know it's been a minute, for years when we were promoting it and had great motivation, great energy, and all that. Um, but I'm not giving up, and I will always keep my promise to Harrisburg, Kentucky, Goldie, um, the whole crew that I will film this movie. So I still got the folder with all the kids' names. Anyway, you need a hug. One of the things I'd fight depression is that I have to keep thinking. I have to keep working. So when I stop and think of things, I break down. I got a lot of freaking anger in me. I got a lot of depression in me. I still got a lot of pointing fingers at God. But I'm gonna be better. God will never give up on me, and I will never give up on him. So no matter how many things people look at me and define me in different ways, it's me. It will always be me. So anyway, that being said, Teresa, How about adding something cool to your collection? Because you fucking I love you. So Ms. Votal, um, here you go. I'm gonna send you this. It's a Walking Dead from season 4 card, and I'm gonna give you one of the prison keys. So message me your address so we can add that to your collection. I love you. Tell all your beautiful, amazing uh, girls, daughters that um, how do you say um, that it's an honor to know that you, as a queen, has delivered a grateful, successful family. So I'm proud of them. I know when they were bitty bitty. I'm proud of them. See, I keep up with shit. And people are like, what's up? So, all you viewers, all you guys out there, support the Haya Nation. Stories like that with Teresa and stories with other people that I connect with. A lot of us go through a lot of too much rush in the life where we never slow down to think and understand what talent, what greatness we can build and give to the community. And when we do that, we connect very happily and we stay together for years. Teresa, Goldie, everybody out there in Harrisburg, my buddy Billy Crank, who I'm supposed to send him something because he's involved in the movie industry. This kid freaking is like a local hero there. And he continues to support everybody and everybody. He's been bullied a lot. I know his story. Um, but look at him now. He's reaching out to me. Hey, man, I'm involved in AD and 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 this movie with a big budget and so and all this. And I got a crazy schedule to the point, and thank God. I mean, I love my talent, I love the respect and everything. But Billy, man, this kid created an empire in his hometown. And still to the day, I always say, look, dude, I'm putting you in my movies. I've been contracted for 3 years. That's why you see me filming movies and promoting stuff. I'm getting to the point when April hits, like this is you're it. I'm done filming, and then I go in. I got April off because my granddaughter's my first grandchild's gonna be born, and supposedly my birthday, April 25th. So I'm prepared in April. So I empty my calendar to write, and I'm already connected with old Paulding Jail to get the TV show Smoke moving again. I'm directing a movie in Michigan. We sent over 20 some emails to these potential sponsors that were interested, that came to us. Came to us. One wanted to put $30,000. Who do I write the check to? We're filming in Michigan next year. You feel me? So um, I am lining up my projects. I just contact my distributor, my friend that takes my scripts and turns them to books. So I'm trying to release 4 books during from the end of to next year. I'm on a roll. I smiled today before I went live. Like, oh my God, I'm fucking caught up almost. I just gotta mail these merchandise. I run an eBay store. Thank God people are buying stuff. And this is all motivating if you guys want to be an entrepreneur, you know. I'm mailing stuff, eBay stuff. People buying my hats, people buying my shirts and all that. Excuse me. I burp a lot, man, when I get excited and drink a coffee. My brown tongue. But it's motivating, man. I'm making movies, shows. I'm already waiting on the look. This is how crazy it is, and I'm already waiting on this puncher to create for my action figures. I got a machine that's gonna put the plastic over it, and we got the backboards for it. And I'm cutting the. I got a little thing where it cuts the corners and puts the puncho in it. And then I'm connected with other 3D printing companies and everybody. And I'm going to get my face lasered again, 3D lasered. And we're going to create more stuff. And it'll have High Nation on it. It'll have everybody, because everything I make, it's all entrepreneurs. So it's going to have Oscar, who works out of his house. It's going to have Tammy on it. It's going to have Gloria Shamel. Shimo, who hand sews freaking the costumes and everything to the action figures. Amazing. And you're gonna have the dead cards that created a great platform in the back and wrote some stuff and getting involved with their company. You know, it is all strong stuff, you know. So we're all networking. We're all networking. So anyway, all right, let me get back into what we're doing. So Teresa, much love to you. Right. Rude Minds, hello, one of our sponsors for our show. Hiya, Rude Minds. Scared City presents the Hiya Nation Paranormal Horror Show. And Rude Minds, of course, supporting us as a vendor back to back and as a sponsor to help and support what we do, man. Thank you, Rude Minds. So I'll call you later on, Scott. So we knew this was going to happen. If you didn't know, Lindsay Bainey and Scott Bainey, that's their Facebook. So that's Scott. Scott right now is on that Facebook page. So Scott and Lindsay have been nothing but family to me. So there's a lot of things going on with Scared City and Scott and the whole product that we're doing and project that we're just moving and everything. And of course, you get into stuff where it deals with family. And when family, you know, when you deal with death in the family, it triggers a lot of stuff. It triggers people that you miss. So not only your grandma, he's gonna start, you know, things are gonna happen because he is with his parents. And you know, we get to a point that all we have is bloodline. We do have bloodlines, brother. You know, your main nucleus, your grandmother or your grandparents or your parents pass away. That's the nucleus, that's the glue. And then everything goes spread. It goes like a web. Everybody creates their own nest. And you know, I don't visit my brother as much. I don't listen. Well, I got 6 brothers, you know, 5 brothers total and 1 sister. And I don't visit them as much. And then, you know, it becomes a different thing where your friends, your family, your co-workers, you know, whoever becomes your family. So um Scott is my family. Lindsay is my family. You know, their personal lives are I cherish it because they open their doors to me. You know, we talk in conversation. Business is business. They don't look at me as the actor and all that. And all, they look at me as Santi. That's it. You know, those that never met Scott, he's a treat, man. He's a treat. And he's an entrepreneur. He freaking did things before the age of 16, 17 kind of deal. He could tell you your story. But Scott, Lindsay, I love y'all. I know what's going on. I totally, we spoke about this in St. Louis. Um, and we knew that this was going to happen. So I want to let you know, bro. Uh, I'll call you and we'll break bread and cry together. Not a problem, dude. All day, all night. I was thinking of once this stuff goes, I'm gonna take a trip to Arkansas. It's time to motivate the town, right? So I love you, dude, and we'll talk later. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Love you, Teresa. So much love, Sarah. Thank you, man. I love it, man. You guys are all supportive. Gloria, hiya, Gloria. So we're doing action figures. Sarah, you know what I could do? We can 3D scan your players, take it to my homie Oscar, who does Walking Dead stuff, or Scott Bainey, because Oscar worked on The Walking Dead, and he's a big talented guy, and Scott Bainey, who also very talented. We can actually create bobbleheads and action figures. Quit paying that corporate crazy amount of money and hook up with the entrepreneurs, and we'll start making freaking merchandise for your football team. That's how we roll, baby. Hiya! Much love for everybody that's tuning in, man. Look, support the Hiya Nation. Give me a shout out. I got t-shirts, merchandise, autographed pictures from me on The Walking Dead, me on other movies. I got DVDs and all that stuff for the movies I've done, and even Walking Dead DVDs. Did I bring that basket in here? I think it's still in the garage. But and I do a lot of art to fight PTSD. As you guys know, my glow in the dark black light hats. So this is all black light paint, and then it's all traced with neon. It's drawn by me, and check it out, man. You guys see some of the videos I posted, you know, and we do things right, man. We network, we create a brand within your brand. So you guys always got to support, man. Remember, da da da. I'm like a seller. Your negativity will not break me. I used to do. I did high. I still do sometimes. Hashtag Hiya Nation. Did you know where that came from? A lot of people don't know. I wrote that on hats. Because it was me talking to my evil self. So for me not to freaking go hang on a rope, jump off a cliff, create an accident where it instantly kills myself. Oh, I could tell all day all the ideas that came over my head through my life. And I started writing that so I could look at it. And I used to put the hat real tight where it bothered me to where I take it off. This is motivation. This is motivation. This is self-discipline. And take it out so I can look at it. Your negativity will not break me. And I wouldn't go crazy. So now I wear these shirts. I write this down. And I look at it and it's freaking awesome when I see people wearing it, you know? And yeah, man, it's all of it goes into help with the Hiya Nation, anti-bullying, suicide awareness, mental health. You know, you can't go wrong. I'm an infantry veteran. People ask me all the times, like, man, you being a veteran and doing all this stuff, you must make a lot of money. People support veterans. Yeah, yeah, right, right. I had organizations that I that they dared to holler at me because I told them to go fuck themselves. They were yelling at a World War II veteran, and they didn't know I was a veteran. And I was sitting at a helping a friend of mine who was living off a bridge, ready to kill himself. And I brought him to Tennessee, and I took him to different. I was looking at different rehab centers and connecting with the VA. And this is why I see you guys don't know the shit I do, and the Hiya Nation stuff. That's during this whole time, and working and doing everything, traveling and taking him with me so he won't fucking do crazy shit. Lived in my house. I paid for everything. Um, uh, anyway, so yeah, there was this company, and I got in touch with them. I said, I seen your asses on freaking news. I see, I know who you are. Da, da. What happened? Da, 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 da. And I emailed them and told them straight out. They're going back and forth the emails with me. And then finally, I told them the evidence I had, and they were like, "Ooh," and then holler at me. Motherfuckers, man. People take government money saying they support veterans and don't do shit. But I show people exactly what I do. Even I don't like preaching what I do in the backfield because nobody needs to know nobody else's business when you're supporting a veteran or doing something good for people. I do it because it's attached to a way where I can network everybody together. Totally different. I don't want all the time I ask for money is to selling. I work for it. Merchandise, attaching other businesses together. So it's never a dull deal, and it all goes through mental health. There's a lot of crooked people out there. Look at our government system. VA didn't holler at me. I know VA will holler at me every year because they got to bring up their numbers. In July of last year, I have yet, no, for 3.5 years or 4 years, I have yet to met my VA doctor. You know why? Because I get a VA doctor every 3 months. Once I spill the beans to a VA doctor, and they're like, yeah, I'm your new doctor, and it's all video. I had a doctor in New York, had a doctor in Knoxville, had a doctor in Washington, had a doctor in St. Louis. 4 years. There's like two doctors every time. Oh, they quit, or they went to another facility and they got. These are doctors, a lot of freaking practice doctors and all that. And they see how many veterans they got to do, and they're like, oh man, this is too much work, and they freaking quit. I haven't seen a physical doctor in 4 years. I mean, all that shit. So I'm 100% disabled veteran, and I still got to work at UPS at night to keep my insurance to the point where if something happens to me, everything's taken care of. Not one dime is out of it. And plus, you know, you got to work the system. They kicked my daughter off of my VA insurance because she graduated out of college. When civilian insurance, she stays to age 26. See how stupid it is? People's like, man, if you're 100% disabled, and my record goes back to my family in World War II, my family's been in 3 or 4 wars in freaking the United States and so forth. And so, one thing about it is people don't look at that. There's um, widows that are getting their settlement off Agent Orange because they finally accepted that because the evidence was overwhelming. People had guilt and opened up. They were hiding it. And now all these people that died never got justice. They mysteriously died. Don't give me that support VA veteran shit. There's America does not support veterans like they need to. We shouldn't pay taxes. We should fucking get free parking every fucking where. As long as we got that disabled veteran shit, fucking get your CEO parking. I'm sorry. It should be no reserve parking stuff like that. There's more I could go on. Medical should be open for everybody. I don't care. I shouldn't even go to damn hospital and drive an hour in Nashville and everything to a VA. I could go to any clinic, every hospital, anything. It should be like that. But there's nothing like that around. But I hope the best. I hope everything gets better. But it's not. It's not. But I hope it gets better. So I hustle. I sell books. I freaking talk about veterans. I talk about things that I experience. I do mental health stuff and try to work it out. Support veterans. Stop supporting them big LLC crazy companies that make crazy money and keep veterans on pills. I'll say something wrong. Teresa, don't forget to freaking message me your address so I can mail you this card. I'll autograph it. I shall autograph it. Man, I still packed from St. Louis. Maybe I should do it I'll fuck with it later. But anyway, what Marla? Asheville, North Carolina. That's awesome. North Carolina got, of course, airborne school and everything out there, and other military stuff. So it's pretty big. And one of the things, they got a lot of Air Force too. So yeah, I want to make sure I get everyone. We could do it, Jeff. We do it. We 3D scan. We 3D scan, and then all of our artists. I mean, we all do stuff, and dude, we do it. We even show you the numbers, the cost of it, the product cost, the time with the artists, and all that, and you'll still get it dirt cheap if you get it done through some other people, some other company. And plus, you're getting it from people that work in the industry. My buddy Scott Bainey does movie props for big studios and a lot of film. Oscar is well known on The Walking Dead, and he does a lot of great artwork, from physical artwork like freaking hand drawing, painting, everything to creating in 3D. This dude could create freaking. If there's a way to mold your asshole, he would 3D print it. Hiya! He was like, I never heard of an advertise like that. I'm in. I'm in. Ah! Oh my God. I'm horrible. I'm horrible. So I'll tell you what, Jeff. Excuse me. I'll tell you what, Jeff. I'm gonna check it out. I'll do a Haya Nation logo on a Haya Nation hat. So I'll do your football team's logo. Have like a black light freaking football night. And then all you do is put my hats in a table with black light, have the stadium or whatever, have a black light look, and your shit, your the whole thing lights up. The whole hat lights up. Black light and neon. And then when they leave out to the parking lot, it still has the design and neon trace. And it glows. I don't know if I did pictures with it, but I usually promote them. But check it out. Go hashtag Haya Nation and do hats. And you'll see a crap load of my hats all over from 2012 or 13 to see how they progress and how people buy them. And then I do them for companies. I sold 700 hats last year, dude. And I did them for companies, entrepreneurs, and small businesses. So this is what I do. I sell the hats within $35 to $40 a hat. That's me selling it at a table or at a convention or online or whatever I do, right? When I get companies and I give them examples, they fall in love with it. They're like, what the fuck? I didn't know this existed. And they're spending crazy amount of money getting hats created. But you got someone that does love and does artists. So check it out. When I deal with the companies, I was selling them for like, because it depends. I said, give me 10 hats and I'll freaking sell it to you for $15 a hat and I pay shipping. They were like, are you fucking serious? Said, yeah. And all of them are different. It could be the same fucking design, but I'm drawing every one of them. Every one of them. And they freaking loved it. They sold out there. Everybody's, knock on wood, they sold out the hats to the point one company was like, can you do 80? I was like, can I do 80? This motherfucking, is there freaking a damn Clover on Lucky Charms? Motherfucker, what? I was doing them at shows, flying in the airplane, designing hats. Freaking entrepreneur. Believe in your talent. Create a network. Grow a brand. Ain't nobody greedy, bro. Ain't nobody greedy. I'm so freaking blessed to deal with my financial stuff before I became somewhat famous to the point now, shit, all it is networking, creating a brand and having everybody flourish with you. Ain't nobody ahead of the table, baby. And that's what we do. So love it, man. I talk a lot of shit. I know what y'all need. Y'all need our pet puppet. That's what y'all need. A lot of y'all need to listen to our common sense horn dog. I call him a horn dog. Y'all call him 420 Wrinkles, where he believes that cannabis is not a drug, but a medicine. That's why we use a puppet to bring common sense, because it's stupid laws out there. Crazy, insane news is being preached about some stupid shit that is common sense that can be fixed with common sense. What are you doing? Get that out of your mouth. Get that. You can't smoke this on TV. You can't stop. This is crazy, okay? I've been waiting over an hour to get on live. And now what I get? I get a smoke break. No, I don't want you to be smoking that shit, because then people are gonna be starting some stuff. What are they gonna start? What are they gonna say? That a pet puppet is actually smoking weed live. They're gonna be looking at them. What the hell are you talking about? There's no such thing as a live puppet smoking weed on a live. See what I mean? Are you talking to me? I am talking to you. I'm just looking at the screen. Are you high? Oh, I see where we're at. You get to smoke before the show and enjoy the high youngness while I come backstage in the so-called green room freaking staring at jelly beans. I give a fuck about jelly beans. Why can't I get like little brownies or, bone-shaped little cookies? I need a buzz. I don't understand you. You're a dick. No, I'm not. Dick. No, I'm not. Quit. You know, you're upset. Yeah, because I'm not high. It mellows me. Look. When I'm high, 6 of my nipples stay hard. I look down and I get that. No, see, I don't got my pink lipstick out. What are you talking about? You never get you smoke and you feel great, and then you get swing. And I can't call my hoes now because I can't get, that buzz going. Oh my God. So 420 wrinkles. It's Jennifer Davidson's birthday. Oh no, stop. I didn't. This is bullshit. This is quit it. Quit it. Oh, oh my God, there it is. The pink is out. You should have said Jennifer Davidson. Oh, there we go. It's her birthday. Stop that. Oh my God. Can you just call her JD? Every time you say Jennifer Davidson's birthday, stop. That's bullshit. I can't. Stop it. I told you should have smoked first. Oh my God. What? I can't have a what do you call it? A 420 wrinkle-asm? Jennifer David. Stop. Can we say happy birthday to her? Okay. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. You don't. Yeah. Happy birthday. My nipples are hard. My lipstick is out. To Jennifer Davidson. This is bullshit. You can't even do it. Happy birthday. We're going to need a napkin after this. To you. Oh my God. That was better than Marilyn Monroe. What do you think? You just had like a puppet-asm and singing happy birthday and to Jennifer Davidson, who's, this is bullshit. This is, quit saying her name. It's her birthday name. She's got that energy. Call her JD. And then I have to spring. Ying, 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 ying. Happy birthday, Jennifer Davidson. Okay. I'll just bullshit. Happy birthday, Jennifer Davidson. An amazing young woman. A talented artist. Where's Jennifer's stuff? Did I still have it on my table? Oh, looky. She gonna do like, not that. She gonna do like little bookmarkers, and she gonna do one about me. It's about me. It's the Haya Nation. I read books. Yeah, but it doesn't make sense. Santiago Zombified, Haya Nation. You're a dick. Are we back to that again? What, you gotta share? You can't share the love. 420 Wrinkles can't have his own little book clip. Yeah, 420 Wrinkles can't. You know what? You are a mess. You know what? You got t-shirts made for you, and so do you. I know you ain't fucking arguing with me. What? You got something to say, motherfucker? I got you. All these ladies love it when I go on. You raise the stakes when I go on. They look for me. It's like, hello, ladies. I would love to hump your leg and mark you and introduce you to your pets. So see, that's the thing. You use these ladies to get to their pets. Not true. Yeah. Again, you're banned out of like 15 PetSmarts. You're not allowed in like 4 zoos. So and you can't pet sit no more in like 15 states. You're screwing all their pets. Your super unicorn rainbow so big that I mean, you know how hard it was to get you out of freaking humping a damn giraffe with 2 fucking ladders stacked up. Yeah, Lowe's needs to make taller ladders. I was hitting the hell out of them giraffe dick, but yeah, that neck stretched longer. I was in it. I mean, the tail was up, and I was like this, balancing on a ladder, 2 ladders, by the way, going, yeah, yeah. And then them giraffe nuts were going, and I was in. And I got in trouble for it. Yeah, because you're the puppet master. You shouldn't let me go to the zoo like that, you know. Anyway, John, hi, buddy. That right there is John Wiesman. Yeah, John, Fear Factory 501, haunted house in Jacksonville, Arkansas. I saw John in St. Louis. I didn't. Of course, you weren't with me. Exactly. You don't take me anywhere. I want to go see John. I would have sat on John's lap. I would have humped John's leg all day, and he would have loved me so much that he would have took me home, and I would have got to tour Fear Factory 501 Haunted House and put my mark on it. I would have been, in. But you fucked it up. You don't take me anywhere. You know what? John is an amazing human being. He is actually one of our big sponsors for the Haya Nation. You said, John, I wore your shirt yesterday. Had Fear Factory on it. Are you touching yourself? Is that like codes for John? Get ready for the. I can't do anything with you on live. What? I'm just saying. But Fear Factory 501 Haunted House, man. Check out their page and give them a hiya. They got a lot of great things going on there, man. Most of it is so many actors that he hires that, man, it feels like you're in a freaking multiple horror movies. It is an amazing. So this especially Arkansas, all you guys go to Fear Factory 501 Haunted House this year, man. Make it big. Make it big. Like this dude. Oh, you just going to take my time to you? Yeah, you are a sponsor, but it's 420 Rico's time, John. 420. They gave you money, didn't they? Yeah. They gave you good money, didn't they? Yep. That's why you ain't saying shit, right? Right? Oh my God, you are like a. What I heard was you're a cocksucker. I can't believe you said that. I'm trying to promote this whole thing, and you're fucking things up. Jeez, John, I love you. Hiya, Fear Factory 501 Haunted House. Hiya, buddy. Oh my God, is that Krista from Requiem Haunted House? The one that you talked about that has the nice. Hi, Krista. How you doing, Krista? Krista Brower from Requiem Haunted House. Fantastic entrepreneur woman. Strong. Love you, Krista. Tell your husband that I'm praying for him all the time. And it was great seeing you in Transworld out there in St. Louis. And we need to do a haunted paranormal investigation out there in Idaho. What you call her? I didn't. Shut up. Idaho, out there, Requiem Haunted House. Hold on. Did you say Rectum and Idaho together? I didn't say rectum. I said Requiem Haunted House in Idaho, like the state of Idaho. Don't they got potatoes over there? Oh, they're delicious. I wouldn't know because you never take me anywhere. And I want to meet Krista. I want to meet that freaking Requiem Haunted House. See, they need me over there. Yeah, Krista, it was good to see you, honey. Are you gonna ignore me like that? I want to go. 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 See how annoying it is, Krista. I love you, sweetie. Liz, how you doing, Liz? I. Why would you do that? Because Liz wanted it. No, she didn't. Watch this, Liz. You want this? Yeah, kind of 420 wrinkles, kind of, hip motion. You can't do it because you're a pervert. No, I'm not a perv. What do you? What do you? I can't believe you said that, Krista, Liz, John, and Clarence. See how I work? Watch this. And anyway, life is good. Life is great. And you always will have life. For all you guys that are going through some troubled times, remember, man, we live every day. We love every day. We freaking control our minds, our souls every day. Take that time to just think and schedule your day. You know what I'm saying? Can I go back to flirting? God. I get it. I get it. God. Liz Hawk, you're out of control, buddy. She even says you're a dick. She didn't. She says I'm out of control, dude. You know what we need? We need like you guys to get my shirts. 420 wrinkle shirts, pinker than pink. Are your nation certified? Spellbound fish. See? That's how you do it. You know what? I don't appreciate you. Oh, you could kiss my ass. Hello, Sarah. 420 wrinkles. How y'all? You damn right, Sarah. You damn right. Yeah. 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 Okay, let's do another one. Amanda. Hiya. Wrinkles. Yeah. 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 See, annoying, huh? Annoying, huh? Okay, I get it. They love you. You're doing right. Here we go. Look at that. In a lot of places, you got to pay for this. What's this? Hi, 420 wrinkles. Can you come by me here and look at my leg? I will look at your leg. That's not looking at a leg. Yeah, in dog years it is. Don't make sense. But anyway, we keep our life, our mind straight, and we're all good. Who would think that I get to fuck around with a puppet or, tell people like, if you don't believe in me, follow this monkey. Here's our freaking, here you go. Until you know who we are. Hiya Nation. Can I fuck them? You're not messing with monkey. Okay. I mean, just one, huh? Anyway, hello, Clarence Adams. Positive mindset will change your life. Don't stress. Manifest it. Make an impact. Be the impact. That dude is awesome. Would you let me hump him? Clarence Adams is actually the photographer on set. He does drone work that he did and filmed in the camera. He does everything. One of the freaking most talented human beings that I met on set. Clarence Adams, man, he's helping a lot with the movie You're It and Be Your Own Hero Productions. But man, this dude takes crazy amount of pictures that make you look like a freaking superstar in every one of them. From helping doing other projects, conventions, and so forth. And He's the cinematographer on set, the photographer too. I don't know what we'll call it because he does so much freaking hands-on shit on working on a movie. But check his work out, man. Go check out Clarence Adams. Check out the movie You're It that I'm on, and some great people because I'm gonna be on there. Me and Clarence are gonna be together this weekend. We're gonna be filming this weekend. So can I go so I can hump him? I was just promoting him, and all you think about is humping Clarence Adams. Yeah, can I? All it is an ankle. That's all I want. If he rubs my belly and gets my 6 nipples hard, he will get the wrist lock. Yeah, I don't think 420's coming to North Carolina there, Clarence. Oh, yeah. So, oh, that's awesome. Liz is going to get one of your shirts. Oh, that ain't all she going to get. Stop. Stop. I'm sorry. Did I offend you? Because I don't offend Liz or anybody else. They like 420 wrinkles. They want to take a selfie with 420 wrinkles. I love you guys. I love every one of you. Thank you for supporting the Haya Nation. And testing 1 2 3. Testing 1 2. So I do crazy things, motivate y'all. Y'all see my 15 minutes or so that I did for Spotify, which I'm, straight out common sense, motivating you. Be an entrepreneur. Be successful in life and whatever you do, knowing that when you wake up, you're you. And then I go in here to this video, and we're on for an hour and a half, and we're looking at monkeys, and I'm talking stuff about motivation and businesses and promoting myself, promoting others, and I'm talking to a puppet that kind of always, understand in the way the world is today. We kind of understand that we need something to attract us. That's why I made a anti-bullying, suicide awareness, paranormal show and horror show in Paragould, Arkansas. We're gonna have celebrity friends of mine from all realms of horror. Why are you mocking me? So think about it. I created this show for entrepreneurs. $100 for the whole weekend will give you a table. Of course, there's other prices. If you want to expand, $10 extra or so. If you want electricity, over 100 vendors. If you want to network with film, television, art, social network with vendors and entrepreneurs. That's why I made this show, and it's anti-bullying, suicide awareness. And this is pictures I took of. They were already occupied. This was last year, so these are not how their tables are set. But look at the space, full stage. Look at that. That's over 100 and something vendors I could fit in there because we did it before. We sold out the whole vendors, and then we got my acting friends and vendor friends and all these great people that are involved in this show to support anti-bullying and suicide awareness through paranormal and horror. I mean, you can't go wrong with this great lineup of great people that continues to support me and this industry and all these great human beings that work together to pass this message from celebrities to vendors. And we continue to make an impact where people understand that this is our second year. We sold out our hotel last year. We sold out our vendor space last year. And some of these vendors are coming back. They're coming back to back. And they're all about freaking like, oh my God, we need this. We need this to happen all the time. And I continue to, have sponsors and friends that support me 100% and get involved with what I do. And these, like I said, paranormal and horror, whatever it takes to let people know that mental health is real, and we all can unite together and give you, great positive love, and give you a great, um, how do you say, connection, and make you feel comfortable that you can be you, follow your dreams. You get people to help you. I have a bullying problem. I have addiction problem. We're going to have counselors, and we're going to have, specialists there, people that are straight out real, and you can talk to them and nobody will look at you different. I mean, what else can you say? Why not support this? People are paying crazy amount of money to get a vendor space, crazy amount of money to get a single autograph, crazy amount of money in hotels and all that to go to a show where they spend crazy amount of money and only bring little stuff. This is made for you. The hotel, go to the link, scaredcityproductions.com, and you go to the link and get everything you want. You get tickets for the show, you get tickets for the wrestling event, you get tickets for the horror movie night, you could get tickets for the meet and greet and entrepreneur networking, where if you're VIP or a vendor, you get in free. That's Thursday. Celebrities will be there, other filmmakers, other entrepreneurs, all the vendors are welcome because it's free for them, free for the VIPs because it's included in the VIP. But if you want to get tickets, it's going to cost you like $30 to get in. They'll have a whole thing set up. Hub Photos will have a whole photography set up. We'll have Scared City have a display table with all the merchandise that you could purchase to get it autographed. I mean, there's a lot of things, but it's based for network. There'll be live music. There's going to be some food, and we're going to have a great time. And that's Thursday. How do you say, the moment where we celebrate and break and cut the ribbon for another blessed, successful year. Then Friday is the convention show. Saturday is the convention show. Sunday is the convention show. And then we have Friday night wrestling. We're Inhumane Championship Wrestling. We're working the lineup. I'm talking about wrestling is getting that noise. We're talking about getting AEW people, TNA back again as TNA, WE Legends. I mean, a lot of people connected along with other wrestlers that travel the circuit. I know Arkansas has local wrestlers. I know Arkansas has a local brands of different companies. I'm not taking that away. Most of their shows are Saturday. I'm doing it on a Friday night. They are more than welcome to come in and network and throw their brand out to say, hey, you guys want to show that? I understand that. But this is Inhumane Championship Wrestling. This is their company. This is the people that helped me when I was going through suicide attempts and negativity. And they brought me in and taught me all this shit and taught me the ropes. Beat the hell out of me in the ring. I'll be a referee in the ring. They freaking wrestled enough, did commentary. They put me everywhere as long as I didn't think negative thoughts in my head. And they freaking supported me. They freaking hugged me when I cried. They knew everything. And that's why they're part of my family. So Inhumane Championship Wrestling will be in effect on Friday night. And they have shows right now lined up to lead to Hayamania. So you can check out Inhumane Championship Wrestling. They have a show this weekend, I believe, in April. They got Buff Bagwell coming in, and it's Corning, Arkansas. So they got Buff Bagwell coming in, and you might want to check that out because Buff is the stuff. But if you haven't seen the latest of Behind the Ring or something like that, right? Do they have the Buff Bagwell story? And it's crazy, man. This guy went through a lot. But you get to go to Hayamania Friday, July 12th. It's going to be an annual event. Wrestlers from all over, well-known, different organizations. But it's through Inhumane Championship Wrestling. Go to the page, scaredcityproductions.com, and check it out, man. Be part of the wrestling franchise that's going to be created and be very big, man. So live life. Follow your dreams and always be you. I love every one of you. I thank you all for the continuous support. Happy birthday to Jennifer Davidson. Much love to all of you guys, and prayers and blessings and comfort for a lot of you guys that are dealing with some crazy moments. Your family's going through addiction. Your family has passed away. We're going through a lot of stuff with people being bullied and everything. But let you guys know, man, you wake up in that fucking morning, you are royalty. You go to sleep, you're freaking sleeping like a king and a queen. Control your life. Know that you have strength in your life. You know that you rule your life. You don't have to worry about fear because nothing should scare you but God. So be strong, be wise, and network and create your family because it's you creating it. Understand that. That's why we got the Haya Nation Paranormal Horror Show. See you guys later on. See you North Carolina in tomorrow. So see you out there in Hickory, North Carolina, filming the movie, finishing up the movie. You're it. Be Your Own Hero Productions, and then I'm off to Oklahoma to hang out with the Blue Bodie to do some paranormal investigation stuff and autographs and all that. And then I am in writing mode for a month or so, and then um, in May, I'm thinking of taking a camping trip in May. I can't tell you which camping trip, but kind of sure you know what kind of camping trip I'm talking about in May. In Sonoa, Georgia, in Peachtree City, known as the home of the Walking Dead. What would I be doing in May, especially in Memorial Day weekend? Go to the camp, you guys. Check out the camp. You're gonna see some great uh, people that are gonna be there. Um, you never know who's gonna show. I can't sell it, can I? I can't sell it like I used to. But the facts are facts. The truth is truth. Go to the camp. It's a family reunion. When I say family reunion, it is. There's really no fans, man. It's just all family. And we got Oscar Rodriguez III, who played Whispers, Soldiers, Walkers, and done a lot of work and artwork, reference to Walking Dead, and been on the show. This is his baby. This is what influenced me to make the Haya Nation Paranormal Horror Show. And you're going to get actors from season 1 to current seasons of The Walking Dead, along with other actors from the horror sci-fi realm. So you guys go and check out the camp. They got so many activities lined up, from pool parties to shit, for pool parties, tourists, tourism, to all the sets, to eating or lunch with the actors, and wine tasting, and I got so much crazy events. I don't know, but it is always a successful show. It is a crazy amount of fun and releasing nothing and accept nothing but positive energy, positive love. Check out the camp, you guys. I'll see you guys soon. Live life, follow your dreams, always be you, and never give up. So talk to you soon. Hiya.